Yo, good morning. How we doing? Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 second. Cool. So yeah, how did everybody do yesterday? I actually had a really good day yesterday. Went 3 for 4. Traded an Apple orb, a Meta orb. I had a QQQ trade that was absolutely beautiful. Took my profits on Dixie, which I kind of wish that I held that. And then took one small loss on SPY. And then I swung some SPY puts overnight. Didn't announce it in the server because it's very high risk. And I'm currently $2 in the money. So hopefully market can hold down. We shall see. Remember yesterday I talked about that 1 hour squeeze. If you guys saw the YouTube video yesterday, I said we're below those moving averages. So the chances of this thing firing down are more than likely going to happen. There's a higher probability that it was going to fire down because it was below the moving averages. Sure, you have the yellow momentum, but if you hold below the moving averages, there's a very high chance that the squeeze will fire down. And that's exactly what we're seeing today. So we have PCE today at, what is it, 8:30? Job reports. Apparently they're not going to be giving job reports in July, which is whack. That just scared me. Did anybody else just see that? Wow. Somebody market ordered and got screwed. That's crazy. Anyways, let me pull everything up. Cool. So if you guys could, real quick, make sure to click that like button. If you guys are watching through Discord, make sure to actually pull it up, sign into your YouTube account. It will mean the absolute world to me. And remember, 150 likes. That's when I will drop the watch list. We do have a lot of data coming out at 8:30, so we're gonna look for some setups, but they're either gonna invalidate or actually stay how they're supposed to. But real quick, two things. I'm going to talk about this in Friday's video. Good morning, everybody. Elizabeth, Chuck, channel members, greatly appreciate you guys. But for the ones who are joining right now, I do want you guys to notice something, and I talked about it on Instagram yesterday. First off, the dollar. Dollar's going stupid. That's not good for stocks. The whole reason we swung this was because of this huge daily cup and handle. Broke out. Beautiful push yesterday. Kind of wish I held it. Oh well, made some nice money off of it. The one thing is HYG bonds, high yield bonds. If we go to a quarterly time frame, there's only been 2 other times that HYG has been down at this level. What are those times? The housing crisis, COVID. We're now getting back down here again. So if we saw these points on HYG during recession periods, you can argue that if COVID was a recession or not, but technically literally the entire world shut down. So I'm going to classify that as a recession, even though we didn't get 2 negative GDPs. But yeah, we're coming back down to this level. We have a quarterly squeeze firing down, that's insane. So I'm gonna look at HYG at around like 70. Maybe we hit off of this trend line. Maybe I can snag some swings. I don't even know if there's liquidity in these things. Let's see. There's a decent amount of liquidity in some of the leap options. Yeah, there is. And they're stupid cheap. Okay. So if it came down to this level, I would be very interested. That's one thing with HYG. The other thing is with the bonds. I had a lot of people talking about this, and I was thinking about this while I was working out. This is literally the things I think about when I work out. But typically with bonds, right? People don't want to buy bonds if they're worried about a recession, or not a recession, hyperinflation. They go to bonds if they're worried about a recession. So this entire time, the market has been worried about hyperinflation. That's why they've been selling off the bonds. And as you guys know, the market's been following TLT. Well, if that flips and people all of a sudden get worried about recession, they're going to go to TLT. So at that point, TLT is not going to be the leading indicator. SPY is going to they're going to finally diverge this year if that were to happen. So just keep that in mind with TLT. Again, I'm going to talk about that in Friday's video. But yeah, just some things you want to pay attention to. But let's make this watch list and let's see what we can find this morning. Hopefully we can find some bangers. And take off time and sales, take off level 2. But again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let me know how everybody did yesterday. You guys make money, lose money. I'm pretty sure that entire watch list did really good. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Amazon went stupid, Apple went stupid, Meta went stupid, and Nvidia, you couldn't get an entry because it broke in the pre-market. So yeah, everything hit. Congrats. Anyways, let's make the watch list. Good morning, Jason. All right, Airbnb. Level 2 is free on Thinkorswim. I'm actually going to look into Bookmaps. Bookmaps got added to Thinkorswim. 92.09, we're breaking below there. 91.02 is their liquidity in the 90s. Yes. Cool. Airbnb. Again, there's so much more to the market than just looking at SPY and QQQ. There's so many different internals that you can look at. The whole reason I swung SPY was because of HYG. That is the only reason I took SPY puts. It was also very high risk. That's why I didn't announce it. But yeah, literally bonds, the dollar put to call ratio, volume speed, looking at international markets. There's so much more. AMD's already filling that gap. I would have liked it if it didn't, but oh well. Skip AMD, Amazon. We got PCE and job reports in 5 minutes. I would like Amazon down here, 106.36. If it can drop. Amazon, boom. The other thing is though, it's really risky because we have a lot of data coming out today, and that could really, like if you took puts, that could really screw it up. Why? I'm not even looking at the right time frames. Nobody pointed that out. Go back to Amazon real quick. AMD. Airbnb. Yeah, I would really like Airbnb below 91.02. Making new 52-week lows. DLTR. Still waiting for that swing. I don't think we're gonna get it. We might, but it keeps trying to break and they keep denying it. DLTR. GME got smacked. That butterfly is gonna go to 0. sorry to say it. That squeeze did not work out. IBM. Still waiting for my entry. Yesterday might have been the entry. We'll see. Might try to snag this today. Nvidia. Also, feel free to ask any questions whatsoever. I do my best to try and answer all of them. Is that the yearly low? 153.28 or below it? If Nvidia cracks below 151.3, that's not good. It's going lower. 150. So watch Nvidia, PDD. I think they sold that one off. Yeah, don't care about PDD. Zoom, smacked. All right, let's head to The main watch list. Apple. Yeah, we'll get to Tesla, don't worry. $136.5. Can't really trade CCL. Not worried about it. Baba gapping down. Not worried about Baba. Long weeks? You mean short weeks? Coin got clapped. I know, didn't MicroStrategy, they're down like 10%. Did they get liquidated? Coin's breaking that trend line, 46.8. Let's see, coin. That guy Charmath, I think that's his name. Some big hedge fund owner. He said like 18 to 24 months, I think. 18 to 36 months, actually. But when your trigger goes off, do you wait? No, I never wait for a close, because if you're day trading, by the time you wait for the close on the 5-minute, it could be completely gone. As soon as it breaks my level, I see the level 2 confirm, I'm in. Then I apply basic risk management. But again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button, would be greatly appreciated. We got 135 people in here and only 67 likes. If you guys are watching through Discord, make sure to actually... All right, what's the data? I'm gonna be pissed if we pump. I got leaps though, so I'm not too worried. Personal income 0.5%, personal spending 0.2%, expectation 0.4%. Jobless claims. I don't see PCE yet. Guess my contracts are going to go back to break even. Yeah, we already see personal income 0.5%, consensus 0.4%. Personal spending 0.2%, consensus 0.4%. PCE. Hold on, wait for zero hedge. Walter Bloomberg doesn't tweet it in a clear way to read it to you guys. Hold on. PCE came out lower than expected. I don't have the actual numbers. There it is. I mean, no. Personal spending, yeah. Where's the PCE? There it is. PCE 0.6%, expectation 0.7%. That was month over month. Core PCE 0.3%, expectation 0.4%. Year over year, PCE is 6.3%, expectation 6.4%. And then year over year, core PCE 4.7%, expectation 4.8%. So right under the expectation. We shall see what the market does. As from a technical level, we're still bearish. So somebody keep me updated with what ends up happening. And initial jobless claims 231,000, expectation 229,000, continuing claims 1.328 mil, expectation 1.318 1.318 mil. So jobless claims bad, PCE right under expectations. So it ripped. What's the, is it ZS? do you mean it ripped? It gapped down. It's a huge gap down. I wouldn't even be interested in that. Let's see what oil's doing. Oil, not worried about. Corn, gap down as well. Wow. Cool. All right, let's see what the markets do. Again, just somebody keep me updated. We're gonna see if we can find a watch list. Personally, I'm more bearish today, but could be completely wrong. MU, they report today. We already looked at Nvidia, PayPal, QQQ. Not worried. SQ. Tesla's in a daily squeeze. Be very interested. Tesla 666.25. Maybe that daily squeeze fires down. Cool. We have a really small list today. There's really not too much that I like. Airbnb, Amazon, Nvidia, Apple, Coin, and Tesla. So now that we got the data out, we can make this watch list. But yeah, again, make sure you guys are clicking the like button. We got 165 people up in here and only 83 likes. If you guys want to watch this, 150 likes. If you're watching through Discord, click on the link, sign into your YouTube account, and click the like button. That is all I ask from you. Anyways, let's start at the top of the list. Airbnb. Again, I could be completely wrong today, but as far as the technicals, they stay down. $91.02. Might be a reject kind of day too. 89.38. We already looked at SPY and QQQ. Airbnb, Amazon. That 107.62. I hate that we had to pump like that. And right up to that weekly support. Hit it to a T, pretty much. Guess we can watch Nvidia both ways. I prefer it to the downside, but what's going on with Exxon? Sold off. Right on that monthly support point. Person's pivot. Apple. Really only interested in the downside on Apple. Coin. Guess we could play that gap fill. Tesla. All right, so out of the two things I like, it's going to be Airbnb and Nvidia right now. So with Nvidia, $148.61. Remember, if it's not on the list, I'm not looking at it now. Once we get the list done, I don't look at anything else. This is what I like for the day. Let me give you guys these levels here in a hot minute. But yeah, no need to type them in the chat, because if they're not on the list, your boy will not be looking at them. So, 51, 148.61. Broke that major trend line. I mean, really, there's not a lot of support for Nvidia. Oh, I'm pulling up old levels. Yes, I did look at the market data, PCE, job reports, etc., etc. They really got to be trimming grass right now. You guys hear that through the mic or no? $46.92. I mean, I really don't have much on Nvidia. Bingo. So Nvidia, looking for, actually watching both ways, looking for calls above 154.20, price target equal, awesome. Is that 155.11, 155.11, 155.42. Yesterday's close was at there it is, 155.46, 155.46. Yesterday's high is all the way up here, 156.81. Puts below 151.3, price target equal 150, 148.61. And a lot of free space from there. Free space from there. There's Nvidia. Let's get Airbnb on the list. See what's going on with the markets. Pulling back down. Nice. Now hopefully we stay down. Airbnb. Really only interested in Airbnb below 91. If there's a big spread, you just don't trade it. It's that simple. No point in trying to trade something with a huge spread. There's a million other stocks that you could trade. It doesn't have to be that one. Sure, there's good setups on stocks that have big spreads, but there's no point in trying. Amazon, I'm really only interested if this thing comes back down. Not even interested in the upside. Same thing with Apple, interested to the downside. Same thing with Tesla, interested in the downside. So, this is gonna be a weird day. Because really, your boy is not interested in upside. If anything, I just won't take trades. Thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see what everybody else is watching. Come on, show me. AMD. Yeah, AMD already filled the gap. We dumping? This is gonna be weird. 36.02. 134.86. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. Maybe a reject at 138.11 or 33. I honestly, I'm gonna say Apple under 136.5. That's what I like. Not really interested in the upside. Maybe we get an intraday setup and we can take advantage of it, but I don't know. That pump kind of ruined everything. Look for a reject 138.22, but Apple bearish overall. Could be completely wrong. Looking for a break under 136.5 for puts. Price target equal 136, 134.86, or a reject at 138.33 for puts. Boom. There's Apple. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We gotta hit 150 likes if you guys want to watch us, and make sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. We've been absolutely killing it recently. Hopefully you guys have been able to make some money with me. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed, because I'm going to continue to do these things until the day I die. So I don't know, this is gonna be a weird day. Amazon, Airbnb. They're gonna have to do a lot of selling to get these things down to my levels. Of course, Elizabeth. That's what I'm here for. Maybe we could snag coin. Nope, never mind. No liquidity. Hey guys, as of now, I only got 2 things. Would be very interested in Tesla though. If we get there though. I think I'm gonna wait a little closer to market open. Really, these setups, they're not A1. Best thing you can do is kind of just wait. Let me pull up what I'm watching already. Nvidia. Nvidia is not bad. Apple really just interested in the downside. Everything else, I just watch Uncle Spy and QQQ levels, but maybe I'll have 2 more a little closer to market open. Usually I have a full list for you guys. So that's 3 or 4, but today I only got 2, and I don't really love either of these setups, so it's gonna be weird. But again, make sure you guys do click the like button. I guess if you guys got questions, I can sit here and answer questions for a hot minute. But other than that, I mean, I only got these two. I'm not too fond of anything else. I apologize. Let's see. Yeah, any questions you guys got, I'll answer them real quick. Oh, today's Thursday. Dumpster's trading early, I think. It all depends where you enter, David. I typically tell myself I'm willing to lose 50% on swing trades, but it really depends where I even entered. If I get it right off of a moving average, okay, now the risk reward skew to my favor, and it doesn't have to be 50%. And like I said with TLT, right now, I think TLT is going to diverge from the market. And again, I'm going to talk about it in Friday's video. But the thing is with TLT, honestly, right now, if TLT rockets, it's because people are they're worried about recession. They will go to TLT if they're worried about recession. They will sell TLT if they're worried about hyperinflation. Bonds they're not attractive during hyperinflation periods. So if people tend to get more scared of recession, that is where the bonds are going to diverge from the overall market. And if that's the case, TLT will no longer be a leading indicator. Keep that in mind. So, yeah. Again, whole video on that on Friday. I was thinking about it when I was sitting there at the gym today. But keep watching HYG. HYG is another bond. Keep your eye on that. Let's see. Kenneth, I think your name is. I have a video on how to do it. It's on my YouTube channel. Hold up. Where is this video? There it is. Boom. Honestly, I don't even know if I looked at meta today. I think I might have skipped over it. I will be interested in meta below yesterday's low. 160.2. It's actually not a bad setup. Let's watch that. Yeah, it's if we can get below there. Huge drop. 57.52. Boom. Meta interested below 160.3 for puts. Price target equal 157.53. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'm more bearish today. That's just what my strategy is saying when it comes to moving averages and etc. More leaning bearish. Could be completely wrong. Completely wrong. So if I am wrong, if that is the case, I'm just gonna look for intraday setups. That's the best you can do. If I'm not giving any trades whatsoever, guess what? I'm taking the day off. There's a million other things I can do instead of staring at a market that's not giving me a setup. So I'll look and see what I can snag today. If there's nothing attractive, just won't trade. But again, make sure you guys are running up the like button. We're only at 125. We need 150 if you guys want the watch list. So, let's see. What's the market doing right now? Bring it down, baby. Drop it like it's hot. Just for me. Drop it like it's hot. Not necessarily, David. Remember, they can continue to sell it off all they want. Elevator down, stairs up. We've seen that so many times. But I don't think we're going to hit the light goal today. I'll be nice and give it to you guys anyway. Nvidia, Apple, Meta. Boom. That's what I'm watching today. Might have one more a little closer to market open. If you guys are in Team Bull, get ready for a crazy day. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully we can make some money. If you guys aren't in Team Bull, go to my Instagram, click the link in my bio. You can join there, as well as, if you guys did not know, my new trading ebook has officially released. So if you guys have not copped the ebook, make sure you guys do that. I have tons of positive reviews when it comes to this book, and I spent a year of my time working on it. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the book. Hopefully you guys do learn a lot. Thank you for the subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that is the link right there to cop the ebook. And if you guys would like to take the mentorship class from me, GD, and Grizzly, that will be starting July 15th, and we have very limited spots. So shoot me a DM on Instagram or Discord. Other than that, let's run it up today. I will be live tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.